It's the Indians in the '90s were really good. I grew up Cleveland, everything. Big Ohio State football fan. Yeah, it's been good watching the Cavs and having LeBron come back to Cleveland and do what he's done. And now he's in his fifth, conference final, and it's pretty good to see what he's doing for the team. But yeah, I've always been a Cleveland fan and have loved the city of Cleveland for a long time.
Talk a little bit about LeBron leaving and LeBron coming back. Where were you as a fan and all of that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people hated when he left, with burning jerseys and all that stuff. And to be honest, it's one of his things that he wanted to do. He wanted to get away for a little bit, and now he's back. And just what he does for the community of Akron, where his hometown from, and from where I'm from, and the stuff he does for the community and for Cleveland. I mean, it's unbelievable what he does, and he's just a great athlete. I love watching him play, and hopefully they can pull out these finals.
Did you know the family? Did you know him?
No, I didn't know him at all. I'd like to meet him one day, but no, I went to quite a few games. Got to sit courtside this past year for a couple of them, and just to see him play and see how big those guys really are. It's fascinating, and I love the game of basketball, and I'm rooting for my Cavs.
Does Bud Norris have another team that he cheers for?
Yeah. Yeah, me and Bud kind of go back and forth in the clubhouse. Just the other day, I hung a LeBron jersey up, and his locker's right next to mine, so he didn't take a liking to that. But it's been fun. We kind of pick at each other. We lived together in spring training, and when they played each other, they went out to the West Coast and played the Golden State, and then they came to Cleveland and played. And we kind of were just watching the game together, and it's been fun.
Will Cleveland win?
I got Cleveland winning in 6, but I know Bud has some different outcomes.
All right, let me ask you at least one baseball question here. You got an opportunity to get a position now. With Alejandro Diaz gone, it shortens the outfielders by one. Right and left field clearly is still open. Where's the race? How do you feel?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Alejandro left. He's a great guy, a guy that's been in the game, for quite some time now, and you can learn a lot from him, and I did. And he's a great teammate, great guy. It's kind of stinks to see players, leave and teammates go, but that's the way it goes in this game. And I've been able to fill in out in the outfield. Jonesy's kind of been down a couple of days. So I just tell myself I want to play just to help the team out in any way I can. Like I said, just getting a bunt down, moving a runner over so we can get an extra run scored, or whatever it is. It could be anything. Making a play out in the outfield for our pitching staff. So I prepare myself to play every day, and that's kind of how I look at it.
David, we really appreciate it, and from a Celtic fan to a Cavs fan, since the Celtics are long gone, good luck.
All right, thank you very much, Gary.